James 1 verse 2 says, "Consider it all joy, my brothers, when you meet with various trials, knowing as you do that this tested quality of your faith produces endurance." People do not normally view persecution as a reason to feel joyful, yet that is exactly what God's word tells us to do, as we see here. And the disciple James wrote that instead of feeling overwhelmed like we all normally do, that we should consider it a joy when we go through trials. And Jesus said that we should be happy even when we're persecuted. And that can be found in Matthew 5 verse 11. And as you do, that this tested quality of your faith produces endurance. Trials can be likened to a fire that is used to forge a blade of steel. If you ever seen how that is, you know how the process goes. That when the steel is heated and cooled, the steel becomes stronger. Similarly, when we endure trials, our faith is strengthened. That is why it's written down at verse 4 that let endurance complete its works so that you may be complete and sound in all respects. When we see that our trials make our faith stronger, we can endure them with joy, because trials often reveal our weaknesses, aspects of our personality that we may need to refine and we may need to work on. If we endure those trials, however, our Christian personality can become more complete or sound, especially our endurance. When it comes to trials, don't let them tear you down. Don't let them be the thing that deters you. And most importantly, don't give up. We have so much fight in us. We have every reason to fight, every reason to keep going. And we have somebody rooting for us behind us, cheering us on as we go about this race of life. Let us never give up, neither on each other nor ourselves. He will help us through. Never go through any challenges alone. You don't have to, and you never have. And under trial, let no one say, "I am being tried by God." For with evil things God cannot be tried, nor does he himself try anyone. God does not cause the bad things to happen. God does not try or test anyone by inciting them to behave badly. God neither causes bad things to happen nor incite others to do what is bad. These trials are things that come from this world that we live in and the people who live in it. And sometimes these trials come from our own decisions. So instead of pointing the finger at God and looking at him as the cause or reason for our trials, maybe we need to look a little bit more deeper into the world that we live in, and maybe even our own personal choices.